Slide to the crib, let me put it in your rib. Tell me, baby, would you like that? Say you can't stay the night, cause you gotta hit the gig. Sometimes it be like that. And they fuck with the gang in the city where we live, cause they know we really like that. Yeah, we set the bar high in the hood for the win. Ain't nobody did it like that.
Hell yeah. Welcome to my Curvo though. It's gonna be a long walk, kind of a long driveway, but this one makes the house unique.
Rock with you cause you different. Rock with the way you glisten and play in your position. Help me manifest the vision. Anytime you wanna talk, do you know I gotta listen?
As I said before, that's a long walk. Hell yeah, my name is Hanzo Yukimura and this is my curve. Welcome. So starting off, you got a front entrance, You follow me over here though, it's the first thing about this house. My favorite part too. My basketball court here though. We like to have fun here. When I have a chill day, want to relax with some homies, we come over here just play some basketball. See, I will do some tricks right now, but like I'm wearing a white shirt, not trying to get it dirty, just the laundry, so just trying to keep it clean. But if you follow me though, we'll show you around the house. So as soon as you walk in, you already get two statues right here, dabs, you gotta hit them with the dab, of course. As we walk to the front doors, we get a nice little pond, some grass, water, rocks. So as soon as you walk in, first thing you see is the stairs, But turn to the right, you see an aquarium right behind my bar. Obviously, there's no fishes in there at the moment, Just importing some from Japan, some kois. Nothing special in that, Follow me over here too. My dining room right over here. Right here we have a big clock, tell the time, Always gonna know what time it is. Can never stop. You see that picture right there? This was imported from Italy. I bought it. That shit costed a good 3 mil. And now it's hanging right here in my dining room. Yeah, it's okay though. Some slight. Over here is where I like to sit, relax after a long day of hard working. I just like to stay here, relax. It's just me and my thoughts usually. Follow me over here. Oh, it's my favorite part, right? So you know how some houses they have their own garages outside their house? Not me. You come over here, I have my own private garage. The car's outside, but I'll bring them inside once we're all wrapped here. But this is my garage right here. So I like to do work. That's why I like to get my hands dirty with some of my friends. If they're having a problem with their car, I tell them to pull up and we'll get it situated. As you follow me to my next room though. This is one of my rooms, If you want to look at my screens real quick, I'm playing GTA 6. It says coming 2025, but nah, I got first release. Just cause it's me, gotta flex, You see these trophies right here? One of my businesses, La Lentera. It's a restaurant, Mexican restaurant. They won an award. Hopefully it wins another one. We'll see. Vote for Hanzo. You haven't. Yep. Let me talk about how I got to where I am right now. It all started with me selling one car, and then from there it just continued selling car for car. Obviously, some deals were not the best. Some were overpaid, but at the end, profit. And look where I am now. This is where I live. A lot of hard work and dedication. Look where it can get you. Anyways, follow me though. All this jabbering around. Upstairs is where it gets interesting. Yep. Two yin yang pictures right there. Me, I'm all about balance, positivity and negativity. We all have it. We all gotta keep balance. I'm just like that. Follow me right over here. It's one of my big rooms. Nothing special over here. It's the bathroom. Nice little place where you can sit, shower, bathe. Some slight. My little bed, extra bed. Just in case I have an extra guest. Of course. See this TV? This costed a lot. Also imported from Japan. If you haven't noticed, I'm I'm a Japanese enthusiast. Anything from Japan, that's my thing right here. Right over here is my room. It's where I spend most of my time, Over here we have our own gym. I would sprint, but like I said, I don't want to get too sweaty, so I'm just, I'm gonna just take a little walk, Right over here is my own private closet, my big closet, yup. And then obviously my stuff is right here. Yep, you see those shoes right there? Gucci shoes, Jordans, some fancy boots too, you know. There's jewelry, you know. All my watches, my necklaces. A little fireplace right there. If I'm gonna get cold, I just sit right there in front of it and I just start warming up. My bathroom, nothing special. It's then a little washing machine right here, you know. As I said, I just got finished laundry, so you can see the towels right there. They still haven't been put away. It's okay though. We'll get to it. Now, let me show you the patio, right? This is my favorite part, right here. If I ever bring friends, just want to chillax right here, I just come outside. How can you not like this view? This is one of the first things that caught my attention when I bought this house. I can see everything from up here. Let me take you downstairs, actually. Hold on. This is my favorite part right here. I just jump in right here. And once again, once I stand right here, it's just this view. It's incredible. It's incredible. Obviously over here, if you follow me too, we have our little hangout area, you know, little fireplace. I wouldn't get too close to it, you know. There's been times where I kind of burn myself getting way too close. Come over here, you know. We have our alcohol too over here too. You want to get drunk, you know, and listen to music. We have speakers right there. It's okay. I got more where that came from. It's okay. You can't see it, but it's a jacuzzi. It's covered up, you know. Gotta make sure no leaves fall into it. Little Hawaiian vibe. Actually, there is one more place where I haven't showed y'all. This is one of the best parts of my house. Follow me. Now, downstairs. Downstairs, I don't let just anyone in. So count yourselves very lucky down there. In my old life, I produced music. Yeah, I produced music for Snoop Diggity Dogg, you know. Dre sometimes, you know, he called me up sometimes, you know. But the one I'm very proud of to produce music for was Eminem. He's the best out there. One of the best. Follow me right over here. I think I should keep you guys out of here. It's kind of that room kind of get me in trouble. Anyways, follow me right over here. My little casino room. Want to play some pool, gamble, blackjack? I'm very good at blackjack. No one will ever beat me at that, and I'll bet a mil on that right now. Oh hey, not bad. I was just fiddling with the piano, you know. Alright, follow me. There's two more rooms. This is one of my best ones right here. It's a movie theater. Yup, a movie theater with my own vending machines, coffee, some sodas. I was playing a game, Grand Theft Auto, if y'all heard of it. You know how it takes a minute to load up. I just let it sit there. And my favorite room, the bowling area. Oh man, I can tell you right now, I won most of my money right here too. Just this costed a pretty penny just to install. Oof, very expensive, very expensive. I don't think this is even legal to have. Pretty dangerous. There's been a couple of times where I've gotten drunk right here with some friends. We broke through the walls, broken some TVs, but nothing like good old money can't replace, of course. Let me show you my 2 imported cars from Japan. Alright, hold on. Let me pull them out real quick. Give me 1 minute. Yo, a nice, beautiful JDM. One of my favorites. This is my daily. If I ever need to go somewhere, this baby will get me to point A to point B. Look at that engine though. Beauty. She's a beauty. Now, let me get the one where I have to do some racing at night. I'll be right back. Oh, this is my beauty. She has never let me down so far. Those statues right there, I won them with this car. I put my house on the line and I ended up winning. Very big too. I actually own a separate house. Not in city, but just now I own another house. Y'all, but this is my crib. I like to call it my little mansion, you know. Alright, but anyways, y'all stepping here too way too long. Y'all need to get the hell off the property right now. before things get wicked. Yup.